everyone. So I've got a really big pickup today. This is all from the previous week. I haven't really been able to upload lately because I just had a lot of things going on. I went to Comic-Con in Chicago at Wizard World on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. Um, a lot of actors canceled, which I was pretty disappointed about. But it was still pretty cool. They actually this year, I don't know that they've done this before, but this year they had an actual room just for arcade gaming, and they had a bunch of arcades in there. It was all free to play, so of course the ones that I wanted to play were taken, and I had other places I needed to go. So, um, but if I would have done a 3-day weekend pass, then I would have definitely gone to that. So, first off, this is quite a while ago. I haven't really been dumpster diving a lot just because I usually have to wake up early and um, for work, and I pretty much I I get used to waking up early, so I go to bed early, and I don't like going dumpster diving during the day. Don't want to get any weird looks or have anybody yell at me, so I usually like to go around 11 midnight. Um, but I did go recently, and this was the one thing that I found, and I'm pretty happy about it. But I found The Legend of Zelda, the 25th Anniversary Symphony. This CD is beautiful. I love Zelda, and it makes me so sad to think that anybody would throw this away. It's it's wonderful. So I've been listening to that a lot when I'm folding clothes or organizing my gaming shelf or anything. But let's get to my pickups. I've got pickups from Salvation Army, Goodwill, Comic-Con. I got a really nice one from Comic-Con. And then yesterday, I went to Salvation Army and I got a really good pickup. But first things first, the other day, my coworker came in with a backpack to work, and he said that he had some games and wondered if I was interested because everyone knows I'm a nerd. Um, and so this was the one thing that he had that I have been looking for. I don't usually see this a lot, but this is limited edition. I got it for 15 from him, but it's got the steelbook for Halo Wars. I've never played this game, but I do kind of like real-time strategy games, and um, Halo is pretty good. I mean, it's not like my favorite thing ever, but so we've still got the badge or sticker. It's not inside of the plastic, but actually, no, it's a magnet. I think it's a magnet, yeah. But that's pretty cool. And then it's got the art book inside. And everything's in really nice condition. So I was happy for that. The other two games I already had, I think they were Call of Duty. So I didn't pick those up. But for $15, and I think this goes for like 35 maybe. So the next thing picked up at Goodwill a week ago in Salvation Army. I actually went to Salvation Army, looked in the game case. I never see anything there. I've never picked anything up there. They've recently moved, so I think a lot of people don't realize there's a new location. But I picked this up for $2. You got Donkey Kong for Nintendo Game Boy. And it's in really good condition despite having a permanent marker on the back of it, which I can get off. But then Goodwill, I've been thinking about picking this up for a while, and it was half price, so why not? It's Bad Company, Battlefield Bad Company. I haven't played any of the Battlefield games. I've played like a little bit, but not a lot. The disc isn't really that great, but I kept going back and forth between what I wanted to buy. Since I did purchase tickets for Billie Piper for an autograph and a photo op, and she canceled, I decided why not use that money that I didn't use, that I ended up getting refunded back to me towards some like cool little stuff. So first thing, I got a Harvest Moon cow. I loved Harvest Moon 64. This one's a 10th anniversary Harvest Moon, and it's legit. So there was a bigger one that was $30, but I decided it's only $10. I'll get the plushie. And I never see any Harvest Moon stuff, so but Harvest Moon 64 was definitely one of my favorites. First one is Attack on Titan. Eren, Titan form. This was a Hot Topic exclusive. I saw him a long time ago at Hot Topic, but I never picked him up. The difference with this one is that he's actually like a dark skin color, whereas the original one is just the regular skin. And I thought this looks cooler, so, and I do like Attack on Titan. I haven't really caught up on it. I've only watched maybe 5 episodes. I also picked up Weeping Angel from Doctor Who. Really, that's like probably my favorite, besides the Daleks, favorite type of villain in Doctor Who. Now, I have noticed also, not just at Comic-Con, but also other stores, that the Pops are actually going up to about $12. They were originally like $9 a piece, and now they're going up in price. And then the exclusive ones are even more. I don't know if that's everywhere or if that's just in my state, which is Illinois, and it wouldn't really surprise me because everything goes up here all the time. The last thing that I got at Comic-Con was probably the coolest thing. It was a little bit pricey, but we've got Link. He's 20 inches tall, but I've never seen this before. I did end up seeing it at another store in the mall in Schaumburg, but it was the same price, so whatever. And on eBay, it goes anywhere from like $50 to $70. And I figured since it actually is from Nintendo, it's got the seal, that it might end up being worth something later. Not like I would sell it or anything. It's just cool to have things that have value to them. And I'm going to leave him in his box. And I love Zelda. So I also, on the way home, I saw half-price books. I've never been to half-price books before, but I always see people picking up really cool stuff from there. They did have like some really cool things. I wish I would have taken a picture, but they had a Zelda puzzle piece from the 80s in there, and it was like $100. But I did happen to pick up these 2 PC games. I don't usually pick up PC games, but These games I've actually been wanting, and it's the first Fallout. It's sealed. I'm pretty sure this is probably a re-release of the PC. I'm pretty positive it is, but it's brand new. It was only like $3, so why not? I've been wanting to play it. And then we've got Far Cry, the very first one. I do like the Far Cry games, so. And I have not played the first one, but I did really like 2, 3, and 4. I haven't played through yet, but I have it. I just need to. And work on that. Yesterday, went to Toys R Us. This was after Salvation Army, which I'll save the best for last. But I did come across 2 amiibos. I never see Silver Mario anywhere where I am, so I picked him up. So I didn't have him yet. And this one is actually worth quite a bit. It was the only one on the shelf. If there were more, I would have picked up more to trade off. But we've got Pit amiibo. I think this guy goes from like 30 to 50 online just because he's not a common amiibo. So this is what's the best of the best from yesterday. Decided to go to Salvation Army. This is the only place I found anything. But this whole bag, $30, and stuff that I don't typically find. Some of these doubles, so let me know if you want to trade. But got Tomb Raider 2 for PlayStation. It's complete. And all the discs on these are a little scratched up, but they're probably still playable. I still need to test them out. But we got Stuart Little 2, and these were $2.50 each. Tomb Raider 3. I didn't have Tomb Raider 3. Didn't have Stuart Little 2 either, but I did have the second one, Tomb Raider. Got The Mummy. They're all complete. Got Maximo, Army vs. Zen. This one was also $2.50, I believe. It's complete. And the disc for this one is, a little scratch, but I'm sure it'll play. I've actually been wanting to get these, and this is the one that I don't see very often. I see the other one. I've never played any of them, so I've always been curious. So I'll have to give that a try. And then these I was really surprised to find. And they were $1.50 each. We've got Aladdin. This is a duplicate, so if anyone wants to trade, let me know. We've got Gadget Twins. This one I did not have. We got Fantasia. I've never seen this game anywhere, so. Got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Did not have this one either. And then we've got Toy Story, which I've already got. So Aladdin and Toy Story and Tomb Raider 2 are up for trades. And then, to go along with the PlayStation 2, I found PlayStation 2 controller. In a previous video, I got PlayStation 2 Slim from Goodwill. It works and everything. It just didn't have a controller, so now I've got a controller for it. But the cords were already with it. Just missing that. So now I've got the controller. That was $1. And then I've got a Sega Genesis controller here as well. Can never have too many controllers. They seem to be in good shape. I haven't tested them out, but the cords look good and the buttons feel good. So hopefully they'll work. And then I also picked up, this is random, is $1.50, but I figured why not, because I like Star Wars anyway. It's a little R2-D2. Where my knife is. There's things inside, but I'm not sure what they are. So I'm gonna open this up, tape off of here. I'll just don't scratch it. See what exactly is rolling around. I don't know how much this is worth. I don't really know what to call it or what it is. So if anybody knows, let me know once I get this open. Or I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Get off my finger. Okay. Not quite sure. It's kind of dirty on the inside there. I mean, this, I don't know what that is. And then there's this. I'm really not quite sure. I have no idea. So, anybody knows, let me know. Anyway, I didn't really get it for all the stuff that's inside, just because it's R2-D2 and he looks cool. So, good enough for me. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. One more thing, guys. I'm actually at 86 subscribers currently. On my 100th subscriber, I'm going to post a video and do a contest giveaway. Also, this is just a preview as to what will be in it. I will be giving this Maggie from Evolve Pop figure and this, I think it's 2XL shirt that I got from a nerd block that I won, but it's way too big for me. So, yeah, those are the two things that will be, and maybe might add one more extra thing, but I will be doing a contest giveaway at 100. So I've got only 14 more to go. So good luck.